Okay, before I start this Q&A video, I want to give a shout out to the few people in my fake ears I made on a VM video because they actually answered a challenge question, and I said that I would give them a shout out in the Q&A in the beginning. So one of the questions I asked was what happened on August 2nd, or what's going to happen on August 2nd of 2016, and also what happened on November 12th, 2015, which it's FS Pengu got that right and said that August 2nd was the anniversary update and November 12th, 2015 was Threshold 2 was released, which is the November update. So congratulations on guessing that one. You did awesome. And then on the next question, I asked to name what these icons are that I renamed on the desktop in the video, and Overgreen TTR answered them and said what they all were, which were all correct. So shout out to you. Good job for knowing the icons, and good job for Penguin knowing the dates. So good job, guys, and on with the Q&A now.
Hey guys, this is Julia.
And this is Crazy Red and Katie here.
And I'm doing the Q&A.
Oh, and hey, Crazy Heads, that's what I call you guys now.
Well, for her channel.
Yeah,
this is my channel.
You should get one for yours. How about Wiz?
We'll think about it. Guys, leave suggestions of what I should call you guys.
Or just put a Twitter poll.
I could do that, but anyways, so we're doing a Q&A. Hey, it mainly is focused on me.
Selfish much?
Well, because it's on my channel. Okay?
Selfish much?
Come on. These are mainly for my questions, but Katie can answer a few of them, or at least some of them wrote a few about her. So we're gonna be answering the questions, and I think I'm gonna be putting a screenshot right after I say the question for like a second or two, and then that way you guys can see the question. All right? I may do that, I may not. I'm not sure. All right, Katie, focus. Get in the camera, please.
I'm pulling up your questions.
Okay, let's stop this then. Okay, guys, so first question is from Crazy Redhead Katie, and it reads, first question, what's system restore?
Kidding!
Yeah, it says kidding in it. Okay, so I know she's kidding. That is a very silly question. You know she loves to do system restores. So, let's discuss what it is.
Okay guys, basically what's the restore is basically you restore it here and you go to system protection, you just basically redo all the updates. Yeah, you have to basically redo all the updates. Okay guys, so system restores when you restore at an earlier point in time in your computer work. Like you'll have restore points, you can go back a date and it undoes like your updates and resets programs, basically recent system changes. It doesn't get rid of your files and it really helps you when your computer has a problem, it doesn't boot up. But yeah, you do have to redo all your updates, but let me tell you, it's a very useful tool, but not when you have a crazy redhead do it, so yeah.
Okay, anyways, enough of that.
Oh,
enough of that chipmunks.
Hey, let me read the question.
No, I'm reading the questions mainly. This is mainly you can read your questions, but this is for my channel. So,
okay.
Okay, it's
Pengu!
okay. Wait, let me
Yay.
read it. It's FS Pengu asks, what would you do if the Windows team stopped working on updates? Okay, let me.
Shout out to you, Pengu, on Discord.
Evil mastermind. Okay, if Windows team stopped working on updates, is what I would do is, in a way, I'd kind of freak out because I'd be like, okay, why are they stopping updates? This is for security. But one thing, maybe they did it for a reason, you know, and I'll just stay safe, go on safe sites, or get safer internet stuff, and just not download a lot of stuff. Or I would, because I don't think I could switch off of Windows, unless there is something better than Windows that did everything Windows did, then I could. But to be honest, I'm a Windows person, so even if they stopped updates, I might probably still use it. So that is my opinion if they stopped. I mean, first of all, I'd be like, why? And second, I would probably still use it unless something better was out. Or if they changed it and it's not Windows anymore and it's something else for all we know. So, yeah, that's the answer to that question. Okay, next question is from 8787 Computers, Virtual Machines, and More, which asks, what are your PC's graphics cards? So, the graphics card I have, which I don't know if it's really a graphics card. I think it's built in the motherboard. It's a Intel HD Graphics 4600. That's what it says on here, on CCleaner, because I don't know where else to see it. So, I could do more research and put a screenshot in for you guys. So, that's pretty much what it is, right? And Katie, you don't know what yours is. Okay, anyways, Next question's from RG Games.
Oh, can you answer that?
Wait, I'm gonna answer it first. Okay, how many times have you installed Windows and how many computers have you had? Okay, so I've installed Windows a lot of times. Probably several times. I've worked on a lot of people's computers. I've installed a lot of Windows. And about the computers, let me explain. We had a Windows XP computer when I was like 6, which was our home computer we used to use. It was an HP computer. And then after we got the HP computer, later on I got a laptop, which is an Acer Aspire 5532 with Windows 7 Home Premium, which I need to upgrade it to Windows 10 before it runs out in like less than 2 weeks. And I had that computer till in 2012 of 2013 in January, I believe. I got a Toshiba laptop. I had it till November of 2014 when it decided to crash on me. Just randomly crash due to bad updates. And I believe what happened is I did a system restore and it crashed the whole computer. I don't know how, and it was just really weird. So, and back then she was not into restores.
I was into art, clay, I think.
Yeah, she was not really into it, and we didn't really talk about it back then either. I really didn't. So after I had that Toshiba computer, I got an HP in December of 2015. I used it until about the middle of May, or endish of May. I started using a new computer, which I thought was going to be mine, which turned out to be mine. So started using a new computer, and I love this computer. It works so much better. It's got like twice as much RAM because it's got 12 gigs, and it also has an i7 processor with a 1 terabyte hard drive. And as far as computers I have 2 desktops, which a Windows XP desktop and then a Windows Vista desktop. I have an old Lenovo laptop somebody gave me, which has a broken screen.
Hey, I have a Lenovo.
Oh yeah, your computer's Lenovo. I used to have an old Dell with XP. However, unfortunately,
And then I destroyed it.
No, you didn't. You never destroyed that
Wait,
one.
which computer did you destroy?
My old HP.
Such a good
Yeah,
time.
I had that Dell computer since 2012. We had it since like 2010 though, because my brother had it, and then I gave into it in 2012, and then I let my stepmom use it for a while, and then I got it back again. They had it for months, and then they gave it back, I think a couple months. And I had it, and I didn't use it that often, and I made a video of destroying Windows 7 on it, but now my dad just took it a week ago because he needed a computer because he didn't have one, so, because he needed a laptop because his other one got stolen, so he had to take it, and I wasn't using it anyways, so, it didn't really matter, I guess. And then, another thing is that I have a little mini, what's it called? I got a little mini laptop. I forget what the name of the brand is. I can't even think of it. I'll just put a caption, because I cannot even think of it. But yeah. Katie, what are you doing?
Going on Discord? Don't judge me.
But we're not on the voice chat. We're doing a video right now.
I know, ask if they have any questions for me, because honestly, they have some questions for you. Although, the next...
Alright. And then I had my old Acer laptop still. I have my old HP. I have a compact laptop I run Windows Insider builds on, which I believe 14390 is RTM, as it doesn't have like the thing on the bottom saying what build it is when I updated that build. And then I'm trying to think of the computers. I have, oh man, let me think. Okay, so I also have another computer someone gave me. I think it's a Dell. It doesn't even charge. It's like, it was XP. It doesn't work anymore. And I think that's all I have right now. I used to have an old Gateway computer with XP2 actually, which I had to leave behind when I moved a year and a half ago to St. Louis. So I don't have that computer anymore. Either of those. I used to have an old E machine running Windows 98. I don't have that computer anymore either. And I do believe I had, I thought I had another computer. Oh yeah, I used to have my old work computer in my office in like the early videos, which that one, I tripped over it and fell and broke it. It wouldn't power on anymore, so we just dumped it. So I don't have that computer anymore either. So If I have any more computers, I'll just maybe add in a clip because I might have forgot because I am not currently at home. I'm actually at Katie's house, so I'm not in front of all my computers at the moment. So if I'm leaving any out, my apologies. Cause I did have another little Toshiba laptop someone gave me also with a cracked screen.
Okay,
But I hook it up to a monitor and it works because both of them work, and I have Windows 10 on it because I used to have 7.
May I say something?
What?
I've never heard someone had that many computers. And it said, are you just saying? I've only like had 4.
Oh yeah, I forgot. I used to have a mini little laptop.
Why
It was like
did I talk?
I forget what kind of computer it was. I think it was like I forget what the brand was. I think it was like an Asus or something. But pretty much I had another little white laptop, and when I mailed my stuff from St. Louis, I mailed it, and I was working on it. In fact, a couple days before I left. Yeah, it got stolen because I mailed my stuff here. Somebody broke into one of my boxes, stole that, stole 2 tablets. They stole my old Asus tablet that had a cracked screen. They also stole my other Asus Nexus 7, which was like a mini tablet. And it was slow anyways, it never worked, but I was gonna ROM it or something, but I can't anymore because it got taken. So, pretty much, that answers that question, so yeah. Okay, so the next question is from Minecraft Kid Gaming, or should I say Ryland MKG, which asks, when will you make a gaming channel? LOL. Now, I'm not really into gaming, but I know who is.
Okay, guys. So, I love Plants for Game. So that video, her last one took 7 minutes to explain.
I know.
Oh, how about I take 7 minutes to explain? Okay.
No, please don't.
Okay, anyway. So, guys, I plan to call the channel Crazy Reddit Gaming because, guys, I actually do like video games.
Talk a little clearer. It's kind of hard to understand.
Okay. Guys, basically, I plan to call the channel Crazy Reddit Gaming. I basically plan to play some online games, you know, I don't know what kind of games I want to play. I mean, definitely.
Leave suggestions below or on her channel video comments. I'll leave a link to her channel below in my description. But she wants to make a channel called Crazy Redhead Gaming, play some games, and her favorite game, The Sims. Eventually. She doesn't have it right now though, but when she does, she will play it on her channel.
I also like the episodes game and the
So yeah. So anyways, I guess that answers that question. Now, Bryland, I may eventually make a gaming channel, but at least for the meantime, I'm not making one at the moment because I'm just not really that much into games. I don't really have any games.
Scary maze game thing.
I'm not really into that. I never play that. Only when I'm around friends to be funny is when I play that.
Huh.
So that answers your question, Ryland, and anyone else that asked it, because I have some duplicate questions on here, which I will not re-answer again, but I'll mention that you asked it. So that answers that. Which our next question, which this isn't really a question, but Supa EMT134 mentions that they much enjoy my videos, and I want to thank you for that, because I work really hard on these videos. I want people to enjoy them.
She's also my editor
Okay.
for my videos.
Alright. Yep, I edit her videos, by the way, guys, if you've not noticed. I'm sure you guys have noticed. I'm sure. It's really obvious. I always use the vanilla font on every video and the captions.
I'm very lazy, you guys. I'm very lazy.
She doesn't have a video editing program because of her restrictions, so she can't edit. So I have to edit. I'm the only person that can edit. She can't. So maybe in the future she can when I teach her how to. Okay. Next question's from Artem Phaser, which asks, how old are you? Which I'm actually turning 17 on July 21st.
Woo! Happy birthday to you. Cha-cha-cha. Happy birthday to you. Cha-cha-cha.
Okay, that's enough.
Okay, we don't cover it. I doubt we can cover it.
I doubt we will, and I don't know what that means. We're just gonna ignore that. I think that was a glitch. Okay, so for our next question, let's just make sure it's still recording. All right. So CTH103 asks, what programming languages do you know? So for programming languages, I was in a technology class, last year, this year in school, and this year for half of the year, And then last year, because in 9th grade I was in a computer class, and then 10th grade, half the year I was in St. Louis, and I was actually in a class with like Photoshop and all that. It wasn't coding, but
Adobe.
yeah, it was like Adobe stuff, like Photoshop,
I'm probably
fireworks,
doing that this year.
InDesign, like what else was there? I forget what the other one's called. Anyways, for programming languages in my computer class here in Arizona, I took a computer class called Computer Information and Technology, I think. And I learned a little bit of HTML coding, like how to make a website. I kind of made a website in HTML. Obviously, I didn't upload it, but we did upload it to a server at the school, and I still have the files, I believe, so I can like open them up on my computer and see the website, which is really awesome, actually. So, yeah. So I learned a little bit about CSS. I'm not really into it that much. I'm more of like a person that likes to fix computers, but I mean it was a little interesting, and we did some group projects in there. Yeah, and I also learned about Scratch. You know that Scratch where you can make games and stuff? It's actually, I think you love Scratch.
I think I would actually.
I think I'm gonna show her
I'm
Scratch.
actually, guys, here's a good question. I know it's kind of cute, but I plan to join, if I get in the game art class in the class in my school, if I get it, I will learn how to do game art! Ah!
I see people mentioning me right now. I'm in the middle of recording. Okay, guys, I'm in the middle of recording. So I'm not gonna be answering right now. I'm not on Discord at the moment. But yeah, actually, one thing that isn't really Q&A is that I do have a Discord server. I'll leave a link below. You can join it, talk to me, voice chat with me, and do whatever. It's really cool. So
And join Discord and follow Crazy About Katie and
electronicwiz1 me. Okay, we need to move on to the next question. I don't want this video to be like an hour, so. Okay, so we have a bunch of questions right now from. Okay, stop.
Okay.
We have a bunch of questions from somebody named Ramajama Taylor, which I do know you. You're awesome. So.
And I love your videos.
Okay,
Kidding.
so what's.
I'll prank you someday.
You really want to prank him?
Yes, I do actually, because he hates me.
He does not hate you.
Taylor.
He does not. He does not hate you.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm from Alabama.
All right. She does not hate you. Okay. So first question from him is, why do you do YouTube? Now,
Quick about the answer.
okay, no, I'll answer it first because it's mainly my video, and mainly you can answer some of these on your channel if you want. So,
No one asked me these questions.
I know, but this video is gonna be like twice as long if you answer every single one too. You get it? I have a lot of questions. Okay, so I started my YouTube channel in November 2010 because when I was like little, 7, 8, 9, I was watching YouTube videos about computers, and they were really interesting, and I saw tutorials on so many different things. You know, I've learned a lot of stuff about computers from one thing, experience, another thing, YouTube, and also my dad. So, because he'd always show me stuff and tell me what it do, like what this means and what it does and all that. But the main thing is I do YouTube because I saw other people doing computer videos, and I thought, you know what? Why don't I start making computer videos? Because that'd be really interesting, you know? I just thought it was cool, you know? And it's fun. Like, I get to talk to people and reply to people's comments and make videos and just do fun stuff. It's just fun. I love making videos. How are you gonna get in the frame? You know, I love doing it. And you can say why right now if you want. Go.
Okay, well, mainly, as you know, I started a prank video of her. And,
Called My Best Friend Pranked Me.
yeah.
I did not expect her to do a system restore.
Yes, you did.
No, I did not.
I actually started doing restores, but basically,
You saw my video about system restores. Well, I did a restore and then just
yeah,
joined
and
Windows 8.
basically onto
And
the
she
name.
saw it, and that week before she pranked me, she kept asking me, what's a restore point? What's a restore point? What's a restore point? What's a restore point? Literally, I kept wondering, why she keep asking, what's a restore point? Like, I thought she was just trying to annoy me, but no, she was trying to get more out of me to learn about restore, so she can do it to me as a prank.
Oh, and guys, also, so if you didn't watch the video, the first prank video that I done, basically, she said, you crazy redhead system restoring prankster. Is that
I
what
said, no.
is that what you say?
I said she's a crazy redhead, pranking, system restoring prankster. And I'll leave a clip in of that part about now.
She's a crazy redhead, pranking, system restoring, prankster.
Great hours. Okay, guys, that's how I got my name. You know, and the name it clicked in my head being Crazy Redhead. I love it.
And we have a lot of fans, and we're talking to a lot of people, and it's just really awesome.
Yeah, and guys, if you want to join my Discord. Anyway, next question.
I'll leave hers below too.
Oh, and the next question is, what are your favorite hobbies?
Okay.
What are your
What are
hobbies?
my hobbies?
I want to answer this one.
Let me explain most of these questions because this video is already like 15 minutes, literally longer actually.
Please, you like have it 3 hours.
I don't want a 2-hour Q&A. No one's gonna watch a 2-hour Q&A.
You never know.
Okay. I'm sorry guys if it's 2 hours. I really apologize. It's just I have a lot of questions and I don't want to skip anyone. My hobbies. I do love to fix computers on my free time. I love to like mess with virtual machines and do things like that. Another thing is I also like to I do like to draw occasionally. In fact, I like to draw the Windows logo. Like I literally like to draw the Windows logo.
That's all she draws, and this is what I draw, you guys. This is what I draw.
Very good, Katie.
I'm an artist, you guys. As you don't know, those are my
Your old
hobbies.
channel was Artist Fashionista.
Yeah, guys.
Because she loves art and she loves fashion, which you guys can go on there. It's on my on the listed channels on my channel, and it's just our old debates. She doesn't upload to that channel anymore though.
I don't remember the
She doesn't remember the login.
Okay, I'll be on
But-
Discord if you need.
Alright, but basically, I like to fix computers. I like to do art. I like to hang out with friends and talk. And do pranks and talk to people.
She's getting better too.
Yes, I am. And I pranked her with a fake system restore today.
But I actually tapped something.
That was the weirdest video I've ever seen.
Anyway, next question.
Okay, but I do like to do that stuff. I like to be very creative, and I also like to work on computers and hang out. So
And create my videos.
it says, what do you use to record videos? Now, I have a screen recorder on my computer. I use OBS. Now I know it's mainly for streaming, but I set it to like MP4, so I can save videos. I can record with it and record videos from my screen, and I like it because there's no time limit. It looks good and there's no watermark. It just looks awesome. Before I used to use Screencast-O-Matic for about a month or two, and maybe a couple months, and I didn't like the 15-minute recording limit, especially for the scammer videos. It just wasn't convenient, you know. It was not convenient at all. So I also use my phone occasionally to record short videos when I don't have a screen recorder available. Like if I'm recording someone else's computer, I don't want to install OBS on it and do all the settings, and because it's not my computer, or maybe just an older computer is not good for OBS. Also, I'm recording with my webcam on my laptop right now, which is actually a really good webcam right now. That's why I'm using it, and it's a lot easier, you know, than using a phone and all that. And I have a lot of storage, so it's very good. So that's what I use. I've used my tablet a couple times, but rare, very rare. Okay, next question. What do you enjoy making videos of most? Which, when I make videos, I enjoy making them just, I don't completely understand what you mean, but, oh, what do you enjoy making most oh, let me see that again. What I enjoy making videos about? Well, I enjoy making those funny computer videos. I really liked when I made the scammer videos, when I had the Microsoft scammers on my computer. Those were so hilarious. Like, I loved when the scammers are on my computer.
And what's the computer doing in the song?
Yeah, what's the computer doing was really funny. I loved making those videos. I also loved making videos of destroying virtual machines. I don't know what it is about me. I love to destroy virtual machines a lot. It's just so much fun. I don't know why. And I also love making videos of pranking her. And I just love making videos in general. It's just fun. Every time I make a video, it's fun. And editing's hard, but it's actually more enjoyable now. One time it took me just like 6 months to edit a video, which is, if somebody calling, because I'm not answering that right now. I'm gonna pause this. Okay, so we're gonna go to the next question now. which is, what is the funniest thing to happen to you this year in your life? Okay, the funniest thing that's ever happened. Oh yeah. Well, okay, let me tell you a funny story. I don't know if it's the funniest, but there's so many things that's happened that's been funny, so I can just name one of them. Okay, so what happened is, me and Katie were talking on FaceTime one night, okay? And it kept disconnecting, but after a minute, she'd always call me back. And I was in my office on the floor facing the other way because I was trying to get all my stuff to charge because I had power outlets on both sides of me, and I was trying to get my tablet to charge and my phone to charge because everything was dying on me. So it disconnects because I guess her internet was bad, and I was waiting for her to call me back, and she was not calling me back. Like, I was like, okay, what is up? It's been a few minutes. I'm still not getting a call. I'm trying to call her. She doesn't have internet. I'm texting her, and the messages are not delivering. I'm like, okay, what is happening? Why is she not calling? Why is she not texting? Why is she not trying to get back on the internet? So I just sitting there for a minute, trying to get my stuff to charge still, just waiting, just sitting there, okay? So then, now I have my HP computer behind me on the desk, and it was in Windows 7 at the moment. I look behind me. I don't know what it is. I had this sudden urge to just want to turn around, okay? Like, just to explore my surroundings and see what's around me, I guess. Or I got suspicious. So I looked behind me, and I saw my Windows 7 computer doing a system restore. So then I'm like, oh no. I move my head. I have my drawer out, my little plastic drawer, my bin. I hit my head on it by accident. I guess because I moved it so fast. And it was so fast. I was like, ow, I hit my head. And then when she called me, I'm like, here's how it went. Katie, your internet is horrible.
I know. You talked about a million times. So, do you see Sister Restore?
Yes. Why did you do that? I don't expect you to do that. You made me hit my head.
Well, I was fast as a ninja.
I thought you laughed after I said I hit my head.
Oh,
And
I
then,
dare you.
no, she said, by the way, did you see your computer? That's what she said. And I'm like, oh yeah, I saw it. You did a system restore, and you made me hit my head. And then she started laughing. That's one funny thing. I guess another funny thing is when I pranked her, and when she's pranked me. Kind of funny in a way. And I love the My Best Friend Prank Me video. Every time I watch it, I actually laugh. And the part on April, because the video stopped, so it missed a minute, so we need to re-explain. The last part I was saying is on April Fool's Day, she pranked me, did 2 system restores. I didn't even see it. Like, what?
Oh, and I love April Fool's Day.
I know, that was pretty funny. And now that I think about it. And also, every time she pranks me, or if I prank her, I always just laugh, or like later on laugh about it, because it was just funny. It was just funny stuff. Silly pranks. I go leave the room for a couple minutes. She do a system restore. Boom. I come back.
35 seconds.
35 seconds she did it one in. One time she did it in like 10 seconds.
Really?
10 or 15.
Or was that a YouTube video on?
No, that wasn't. I don't think that was in a video.
Here, like,
Well, I think it was in one video, but one time you did it off camera. I forget what else I said because the camera kind of stopped working. I don't know why. It just stopped working all of a sudden. But, Katie, do not try to system restore your computer.
Dude, I'm pressing my speed.
But you can't click that or ask administrator. Ding, ding, ding.
I'm going to see how fast I can get to it.
You can do that later on my computer, but don't actually hit yes. Okay. She did it today to me too. Okay, so pretty much the pranks are pretty funny moments, and the funny moments of like stuff. Anyways, let's go on to the next question now, alright? Okay. So what was the greatest computer fix that made you feel amazing? Now this story was when I was 11, okay? I was 11. I used to be in Girl Scouts. There was a Girl Scout leader that had an old computer laying around. I'm like, oh, what's this computer? And she's like, oh yeah, I had to get a new one because this one got a virus. And she thought, you know what, fine, I'll let you play around with it. I mean, she doubt I could fix it, but I really wanted to try. And she's like, you know what, why not? It's gonna make her happy, you know? I know she probably won't be able to fix it. However, because she took it to 3 different computer guys, none of them could fix it, alright? So, it's what she did. She gave me the computer to play on for a little while. I was playing with it, and then she let me take it home to work on it for a little bit because she had no use for it. So that's what I did is she gave me all the discs for the computer and all that. And I got home, all I had to do was reinstall the operating system and everything was fine. How did a computer guy not know how to reinstall the operating system? I mean, seriously, I felt so amazing. An 11-year-old fixing a computer that 3 different computer guys couldn't fix, which are way older than me. I mean, seriously. And she was impressed. She did not think I was going to be able to fix it. She did not think that. And if you are watching this video, and I know her daughter was Caroline. I don't talk to her anymore, or the other girl, or the Girl Scout leader. But Caroline, if you're happening to watch this video, please talk to me because we kind of lost contact. So I'd actually like to talk to her again. So that fix really felt me amazing. In fact, I had a video on my channel called A Very Amazing Computer Story, I think it was called. Watch it. It explains the whole entire story, maybe even in more detail, because back then I probably remember it more than I did now. So go watch that video. In fact, maybe I'll leave it in the description below. So let's move on to the next question. All right. What's your worst computer moment? Okay. Not okay. I have a few. One of them being the virus of 2015.
That was crazy. Oh my god. She went through a stage of fake depression. A depression that is dramatic.
We had this computer virus. It all started February 9th, 2015. We found out everything had a virus. I had to reset all my computers, my tablet, not my phone or my iPad, thank God, but I had to when I moved. I had to reset it, and I backed it up on the cloud because I couldn't plug it in the computer. I couldn't trust it. I basically didn't have a computer for a month because I didn't do anything on it. I just played like a game on it that me and my stepsister used to play, which was remember that game, Katie? You remember that game me and Karina played?
Toontown, I think.
It was called, yeah, because it was Toontown, which, you know, Disney took that game down, and then it was like a
Then
then
they're
they're
Fairy Pixieland.
because they're all working on Club Penguin, which I don't really play. I don't play that anymore. But there was this game called Toontown, which Disney took it down, and then somebody remade it and called Toontown Rewritten, which I have to admit, it's exactly like the original game, because Karina told me, and I've seen videos of the original game with Karina. I used to play that game for a couple months, and then I just completely stopped playing it, because I don't even talk to my stepsister anymore. I may eventually play it again. I don't know if any of you guys play the game, but if you guys do, leave a comment. I might start playing again eventually, because I kind of miss the game in a way, but yeah, I kind of missed playing it. So, worst moment, the virus though. Let's get back on topic. Worst moment, the virus. It basically, everything had a network virus. My dad was crazy. This have a virus, that have a virus. We have to reset this, we have to reset that. You can't use this, you have to reset this. I even lost a couple of videos because I had to reset my computer and tablet, which had a few videos on them that were not backed up. So, certain things, I don't even know what I lost. I know I lost a video of me and my stepsister playing a scary game. I don't know what.
5 minutes of study and take it.
Yep. I don't know what else I lost. If I lost any YouTube videos, I have no idea. I don't remember, but I probably lost some stuff. So, worst moment, the virus. Second moment is when my computer got destroyed. I don't know if it's really that bad, but she destroyed it. Right, Katie?
Yes.
And also, I ran a virus on my computer a couple days ago, and it just completely destroyed my whole computer. And also, it got destroyed another time because you gave somebody on Twitter my team viewer.
Hi, Jacob.
Oh man, Jacob from Twitter
Hello,
literally
Jacob.
destroyed my computer. However, Jacob, I'm not mad at you. I'm not mad at you at all for it because I had everything backed up. Besides, I probably needed to reinstall Windows anyways because I do so much stuff on my computer. Lately, every couple weeks, I've been reinstalling Windows. This Windows install.
Foxy,
Oh, come on!
we love you, Foxy, but the guy, dude, the viruses you download, come on, it damages our computer and Pingo. Come on! Now I need to spam text me.
Oh, stop it. See, I got Discord right now.
No, he's on.
Oh man, is TechFan even on right now? He's idle. Because he's orange. Oh, yeah, you're spamming my computer. So, yeah, worst moment was the computer virus of 2015, I'm gonna have to say. So, any more information? I actually had a video talking about it when I moved back. I'll leave that video in the description as well. Okay. Okay, we gotta move on quick. Most embarrassing thing to happen to you? What is the most embarrassing thing to happen? I've heard. What was the most embarrassing thing to happen to me, Katie? Do you know? I'm trying to think. Okay, the most embarrassing moment. Well, I guess embarrassing things have happened on computers where I thought I think of embarrassing things because, to be honest, I forget the embarrassing things. I have other embarrassing things that don't relate to computers, but I don't think I want to say them on camera.
Please don't. They are.
One of them involved me puking in class.
Ew! Disgusting! Okay, not that cute.
On April Fool's Day, I puked in my class in chemistry all over, and everyone freaked out. It was like, and then when I was walking out of class, I was like, and guys, this is not an April Fool's joke, and everyone just laughed at me. That was really embarrassing.
Why do you think it's so thickly
Katie! What are you spamming tech fan for? What did he ever do to you?
Me first! He started it!
Yeah, he did. And then he spammed cats at him. Okay, we gotta keep this video on topic. If I have any more embarrassing things, I'll add them because I can't really think of anything right now. Because I guess embarrassing things and when I thought it was when I did something stupid on a computer by accident. I didn't mean to do that. Alright. Best trick ever played on someone. Today. With the
When Tech Fan, I will get you back. I will. Oh wait, we're going back.
You know, I did a fake restore to make it, and made it look like it was on my actual computer. That video will go up. I don't know if that video is going to go up before this one or not, but that video, literally, I pranked her with a fake restore. But I'm not the kind of prank person. I don't prank that often. I don't know if that was the best prank I've ever done. Well, at least the best prank I've ever done to Katie.
Oh, I'm pretty sure.
Another prank I've done, which is actually one of my best, I think, personally, which has nothing to do with restores or anything. When I was like 10 or 11, I pulled a prank. There's this app called Trick Maker it was on like iPods and stuff, and you can like make the computer talk.
Is it still on there?
Yeah, you can make the computer talk, you can make it say messages, you can make it make fart sounds and all kinds of
I'm gonna download my phone actually.
No, the app doesn't exist anymore. It got taken down, and it costed money, so. And it only works on my old iPod, which I don't think I have right now, so. Pretty much, I pranked it, and I made it say, at 9 o'clock, I will shut down your computer, and at 9 o'clock, I shut down the computer. I pranked my mom with this. She was freaking out. She was even looking up videos and stuff, and it like kept talking, and she thought we had a really bad virus, and she thought it was like the remote access programs I used to use, like, get rid of that, it's bad, and like, she thought that's what it was, and I pranked her so bad. This was going for like 3 or 4 hours, guys.
Oh my god.
I'm not even kidding, and even my brother was freaked out. I freaked out everyone in the family. And when I told her it was a prank, she yelled at me. She was so mad that I did that. She was so mad, saying, you better delete everything now. Like, do not do that again. She was so mad. I never seen my mom that mad about the computer. Like, I don't think she'd get that mad now, but back then, she got so mad at me. I mean, so mad at me. But she used to use the computer all the time. Now she's always on her phone instead, because her computer is never on. In fact, I can look at my iPad right now and tell you when the last time her computer's been on. Well, actually, I can't because it doesn't tell you on TeamViewer or an app, and I don't have it on my computer right now, but I'm sure it's been a while. So, that's that question. Most stupid thing you've ever done. Okay, stupidest thing I've ever done was,
I can add a few things.
I'll let you, but let me go first.
I think
I destroyed my own computer once. I ran a virus and destroyed my
That was
computer.
my story. Think along. It's not
Go
my
ahead.
story.
Talk about
Okay,
it.
basically, she called me on the phone. I was in California because I just from California, and I was seeing her with a couple of my friends. And she said to me, "Oh, can we talk?" I said, "Okay." So I call her up, and
Go.
she said like, "Katie, I did the stupidest thing. I kept calling her an idiot."
Go.
I said, "Okay, let's practice it and go."
No, you just explain the story.
Okay, so basically, she said, I accidentally opened a virus on Pingu, and Pingu, seriously, we're not downloading any viruses. I'm just saying.
I also downloaded
and it specifically said, do not danger, do not open. She specifically.
No, that was Foxy's that said that.
Okay, well, it specifically said, do not open, and guess who the idiot opened it? Me. I said, ooh, excuse me.
I was so stupid for opening that file. I don't know why. I thought it was like a fake virus. I opened it. It was real, and I found out the hard way.
And you were afraid that, Katie, it's been system restart for 2 hours. Okay.
I don't know if it was a system restore or not, but Startup Repair was going for 2 hours, and it was not moving. I shut the computer off. That night, I was freaking out. Katie, I can't get my computer to work. I can't even install Windows. I can't do anything. Well, I don't know if I told her that part. I just told her about the repair, and later on I was having major computer problems, so I'm literally like on Discord being like, people help me, and I was texting Pangu, did your virus destroy my computer? I can't even reinstall Windows. Like, help me. Like, and he's like, my virus doesn't do that. So,
Evil mastermind.
Pangu, I don't know if that was your virus I don't know if maybe just all of them combined was a bad idea. I don't know if yours specifically did that, because you said it didn't. So, but anyways, I ended up talking to some friends that night, and we got it fixed. I had some good friends on Discord. Tech Fan, thank you so much. You saved me.
Tech fan, and also, I
will
get you back in a real price. I will get you.
I think I talked to Foxy that night too.
I will get Tech fan back.
You already did.
Still. No.
Okay, anyways, that's a stupid thing. And do you believe in God or any other highest power?
I don't think we should discuss this.
Well, I can say this. I believe in God.
So do I.
I go to church.
Methodist.
I go to church some Sundays, but I do go every Sunday night to a youth group at the church, but at least a couple times a month I will go to regular church. The regular church service, I will go. So, I do believe in God, I do go to church, and the church also, when I'm there on Sunday nights, we always talk about God and the lessons we do, so, what? So,
You're awesome, God. God's not dead.
God is not dead, he will always be there. Okay, so that answers Ram and Jamma Taylor's question, so it probably took 20 minutes.
Okay, on to Jacob.
No, not him.
Okay.
Not him. That's not a question. Face reveal is not a question. I reveal my face so many times. Okay, guys? Just like Jacob said in this comment. She has revealed her face so many times before. I know. Okay, next question's from Electronic Geek 1 Geek.
Love the name.
Kind of a hard question to answer. Okay.
Electronic.
Question is, will you put Vista on a laptop? Okay. I do have Windows Vista on a laptop, but it doesn't charge. But if I put my old battery from my old Acer in it, since it's also an Acer, it fits. And I do have Vista on another laptop. And I don't know if I'm gonna put Vista on any other computer because I don't have any other Vista laptops. So I do have a desktop with Windows Vista, but I'm replacing it with Windows 10 and then making a Destroying Windows Vista video. So maybe I'll run those viruses on it.
Okay.
So next question from him as well is, will you do the Uvula challenge? Now, I don't even know what the Uvula challenge is.
Okay, how about I look it up?
Okay, first of all, no, don't look it up right now.
Why?
I don't know what that challenge is, but probably not, because I don't even know what that is. So, okay. Now from Jacob Rawls. And that's
Hello, Jacob. How you doing, bud?
or should I say, the one that destroyed my computer because Katie gave him my team viewer.
That'd be funny.
I'm not mad at you. Do not worry. He asked a lot of good questions, but let's try to go through these quick. How many Android devices have you owned? Okay.
Oh God, please no more.
Okay. I got my first Android phone in 2011 Christmas. Actually, 2 days before, like the 23rd, I think.
I actually had a phone before.
So I've owned that phone. Then I got later on I got a Samsung S3 in 2012, and then later on, after that I got a regular Samsung Galaxy Note. Then I had it for a month, maybe a couple months, maybe 6. I don't know exactly how long I had it. And then I switched back to an S3 for a while, and then in November 2013 I got the Google Nexus 5, which is charging right now because I still have that phone. I've had it since November 2013.
Dude, I had so many iPhones.
Yeah, and I had an Android Asus tablet I got in 2012 around when I had my S3. I still had my Samsung S3 around that time. And then I got a Nexus 7 tablet in 2012 in November, which I still have my other tablet, and I've only had it for months at the time, and then I broke it after I had it for 2 weeks. I cracked the screen, I dropped it by holding too many things. And a few months later, I had it mailed back to them. They fixed it, they mailed it back, and I used it for school for notes, and I've had it. And then it got stolen when I moved back here just a couple months ago, or back in December and January. It got stolen in the box, so I don't have it anymore. And I do have a bunch of old Android phones. I'm not going to discuss them all. Maybe I'll do a video of a phone collection in the future, but I'm not going to discuss all that. We got to go quick. How many iOS devices have you owned? I don't.
No more list.
Okay, that's the last list. Okay, let me show you guys. I
slap my head against it.
think I do have my. I think I do have my old iPod Touch. Okay, go move away. Give me that. I need to show that in the video. I first got in 2010 an iPod Touch. Very first iPod.
Oh, you could.
The third generation.
Hey, can I-
iOS 4.2.1. It still works. The screen's cracked. In fact, I did have it. So. Okay. And then afterwards, like in 2013 of May, I got an iPod Touch 5.
I have an iPhone.
iOS 9.3.2, I think. I think there might be a newer version right now, but I think it just came out today. And then my iPad, 4th generation, which in fact this iPad I got in 2014 of May. Around a month and a half actually, after I broke my Asus tablet, my Transformer TF300T, I
love the
believe.
movies Transformers. It's so cool.
No, I'm not talking about that kind of Transformer.
Oh, you suck.
Okay. I think that answers that question. Have you ever gotten a virus on Android?
Oh yeah, of course you have. The girls.
Okay, I've gotten, I guess, kind of like a malware, I guess, that was tracking my location. My battery only lasts 4 hours. It was really crazy. My battery only lasted 4 hours. So, but I uninstalled the app. It was because it was using my location. And then one time, I downloaded an app and it said, oh, you need to download another app. And then I tried to, and it was downloading it off the Play Store. When I tried to install it, because I fell for it, my antivirus was luckily to say it's a Trojan, and I didn't install it. So I almost got a virus, but I didn't because I had an antivirus which caught it. And now I hardly do any apps on my phone, just like the main safe apps like Instagram, Twitter, whatever. I don't download a bunch of games or anything. I really don't even play games. I have hardly anything on my phone now. I used to have a lot of apps back then. Now I have like none. Besides, my phone's old anyways. The battery would die so quick if I had a lot of apps. I know. Okay. Next question. Have you ever gotten a virus on Windows?
Okay.
Yes.
Kyle said this.
Yeah.
Okay, actually, we're not gonna tell a story, but we can tell a story in my videos.
Katie gets a lot of viruses. I've gotten a virus on Windows a year ago. I got it in like 2012, and a couple viruses when I had the laptop recovery videos of resetting my computer. Got a virus because my friends went on websites, or I got sent an email one time and I opened it and I didn't know it was a virus. It was like a picture and it had a weird extension on the end. Like, if I find that picture, I'll insert it now. All right. And then recently I just got a virus that wiped out my hard drive, but you know, things happen. But I hardly ever get any viruses nowadays because I start to be very careful. So yeah, I have gotten a virus on Windows. Here's a good one, Katie. Have you ever system restored a PC that wasn't yours?
Oh,
And
definitely.
he also says fixing other people's PCs do not count. So like restoring it as a prank, I guess he means. Now, I do want to do that to Katie, but she has administrator parental controls on her computer. Well, technically not parental controls, but a standard account which you can't restore because her mom put a password on the admin, which she does not know. So I can't restore a computer, but if she didn't have admin, or if she did have administrator privileges, I could and I would because she's done it to me so many times. I can't even count how many times she's done it to me. And not all the times are on camera either. She's done it off camera several times.
Yes, I know.
So, probably more off camera than on camera, actually. So, I've not done it really to anybody as a prank. I've only done it really to other computers to fix. I have fixed other people's computers with it, but you said it does not count. But I have. I got a computer to boot up by doing it. I had a video on how to fix a computer that won't boot in Windows, and I did it in the video, and I fixed it. But I had to run a check disk first before it worked. But it was really slow after anyway, so I just reset it. But yeah, I haven't restored people's computers for a prank, but when she has admin, I will do it to Katie. Promise.
I'm not lying on my computer.
You will eventually, I'm sure.
No, I won't.
Okay. We think about getting a dedicated video camera for your videos instead of recording on your phone or point and shoot. Now, I don't record very many videos on my phone. Maybe the one is the computer doing or the ones I don't have the screen recorder in, because I use OBS and record on my computer, guys. I record on my computer mainly instead of using my phone. I don't use my phone that often. So, and I do have a video camera. I do have a camera. I don't have it with me. I do have a camera that I have recorded with the computer adventure videos, especially with a 16 gig card, which I need to clean out. So yeah, I have recorded with. I do have a video camera as well, not just a phone. So that answers that. Okay, let's see. What else do we got here? Okay, the video stopped. I don't know what happened. Okay. Anyways, let's just answer the next question. What made you think of your YouTube name? Now, I know it's kind of hard to think back because it was a really long time ago, but I guess I thought electronicwiz1 because I was good at a lot of electronics. Like I was good at Android, I was good at computers, I was starting to get really good at it, and I just named it electronicwiz1. I don't know, I just thought of it in my head, just randomly thought of it. Yeah, I just randomly thought of it. Just, what's a cool name? Oh, that sounds cool. Next question, do you own a smart TV? No, I do not own a smart TV. I know people that has. I don't really see very many people with smart TVs though. And I kind of want to get one in the future. But to be honest, I don't really even watch TV. I've not watched TV in like 2 years. Not kidding. YouTube is my TV, pretty much.
Okay, I don't think that I watch Blue Bug, I watch Contour, I watch TV, I watch
Katie, why aren't you over here? I hope they can hear you still really well, because I'll probably have music in the background. Okay, that way it's not as boring. Okay, have you ever flashed a custom ROM on an Android phone or tablet?
Okay, I'm out. I don't know what that is. My number did.
Doesn't know what that means. Actually, I did. On my old Samsung S3 a couple months ago, I put Android 6.0 on it. However, the SIM card doesn't work, it doesn't read, it just has no SIM when I put one in, and I can't record videos on it because I tried. So I think I'm going to get that ROM off and get a stable ROM on it. I will do a video on that, actually, showing you guys. I never ROMmed a tablet, I only ROMmed that phone. I think I rooted my dad's phone before, but I never actually, I did do a ROM on my dad's Samsung Note 2 a couple months ago as well. So, I have ROMmed and rooted before on my old phone and then on my dad's phone, because the versions on those Samsung phones, because they're older, because the S3 and Note 2 came out around the same time. They're like months apart from each other. Next one, have you owned a pair of Bluetooth speakers or headphones? No, I've not had Bluetooth speakers or headphones. I've had USB speakers and regular headphones, but not Bluetooth. But
Okay, guys, my cat just ate my headphones.
wow. And then he's like, oh, that's my 10 million questions. Yeah, that is a lot of questions. But hopefully we're getting through this, because I don't think a lot of people left a bunch of questions. I think now they're capacitor. Okay, next question. The yellow penguin.
Go, Yellow Penguin! Shout out!
Your videos are awesome. I've seen your videos, and I'm sorry about your computer getting broken. And no, Crazy Redhead did not destroy your computer. She doesn't even know your team viewer. I know you said that. She never destroyed your computer, so. And
Oh, come on!
I
You
commented-
blame me for that?
I commented on one of the videos back to you on how to fix it. And I don't know what video it was. Go look for it. I think it was a really old video of mine. Okay, they asked, how do you get a virtual machine? Okay, I can explain. You download VirtualBox or VMware, which I actually am testing VMware out a little, but I have to tell you, I prefer VirtualBox. VMware I couldn't do snapshots in. I had to like copy the whole VM file to another drive and then just replace it. And it takes a couple minutes and it's just not, you know, the best thing. But I did it because I got VMware mainly to prank her because there's something called Unity and I can like prank her. But anyways, download VMware or VirtualBox. I prefer VirtualBox. Download VirtualBox. Then you go on getintopc.com where I get Windows ISOs. I go to operating systems. I download a Windows ISO. You set up a virtual machine on VirtualBox. Pretty simple. Insert the ISO, install Windows, then boom, you got a virtual machine. And then don't forget to install the VirtualBox guest editions or VMware tools depending on which one you get. Which I have to admit, VMware is a lot harder to use. If you're a beginner at this, I recommend VirtualBox. It's a lot easier to use than VMware. So, recommend VirtualBox for the people that are just starting to do virtual machines. If you have any more questions, let me know, because I can answer them. Okay, that one guy, good name, asks, what was your very first computer you ever worked on, and how old were you when you started working on computers? Which, the very first computer I've ever worked on, what was the very first computer I've ever worked on? I'm trying to think. That's a hard question, actually. I think the very first computer I worked on for someone, maybe I don't know if it was the Girl Scout leader's computer that I fixed. I think that was the mainly first computer I've ever worked on. I have worked a little bit on mine, or like on my dad's computer maybe, or a home computer. Yeah, when I was 9, my dad told me to reset our home computer, okay? And my brother was particularly telling me, do not reset the computer, guys. You'll delete my files. They weren't backed up, but they had to be reset because of a virus. And literally, I reset it, and what happens? My brother walks in and starts yelling at me, why are you resetting the computer? Why are you doing this? I'm losing my files. Like, seriously. I guess that was technically the first computer I've worked on. But for somebody, I think it was the Girl Scout leader's computer. Pretty much. Was the first computer I've worked on. So, that's pretty much the first computer I've ever worked on. So, and let me see this. Oh, how old was I when I started working on computers? Well, I got interested when I was 6 years old. I'm thinking about making a video talking about it, the story, because this video is getting really long. I don't know if I want to discuss it on this channel right now, or on this video at least. I think I'll make that a separate video. But I worked on computers. I guess I helped my dad out when I was like 9 with stuff. Like he'd be like, "Oh, Julia, go update the computer," or "Oh, Julia, reset the computer." "Oh, do this, do that." The first computer in 2010 or 11 when I worked on the Girl Scout leaders, probably the very first computer I've worked on, like for somebody. However, I tried to fix a computer. The teacher pulled me out of class one time in 4th grade to try to fix a Windows XP computer that refused to boot. I couldn't really fix it, but I looked at it, but I wasn't quite that advanced yet at that time. So, because I was still learning. And, so yeah. And actually, I believe that one guy is Landon. Isn't that Katie?
What?
I believe that one guy is Landon.
The zombie?
I'm pretty sure that's Landon.
Dude! That looks like Landon with a mustache!
Because I think it is. Shout out to you, Landon, if that's your channel.
Awesome!
If that's your channel, shout out. It looks like your picture. That's why I said that. Yeah, I did. Okay. Next question's from... Hold on, let me make sure it's still recording because it does that. It's from Awesome Swagger Bro Gaming, Toy Reviews, and More. Are you gonna listen to this, Katie? He says, how many OSs have you destroyed? I would say I destroyed a lot, but I do have a playlist on my channel called Destroying Windows. I'm gonna see how many videos are in there, because that's gonna mainly tell me how many I destroyed on camera. But But I know I've destroyed a few off camera to be funny. Like when I destroyed my computer, I destroyed it off camera completely. But I did destroy a computer on camera. I gotta get this loading. Give me 1 second, guys. Okay, so my computer was being a little silly, so I had to go on here, and my Destroying Windows playlist has 14 videos, so maybe 14 on camera, except for one of them had 2 parts, so technically 13 on camera. However, there'll probably be another video going up, so probably more than that. Besides, I'm probably gonna make more, and I hear somebody's Discord going off. It was either me or Katie's phone. I don't know which one it was.
What?
One of our phones beeped on Discord.
You can argue.
Okay. Anyways, I've destroyed a lot of operating systems. I destroyed a lot. I plan to destroy more. In fact, I want to destroy Windows Vista. I really want to destroy Vista. On that actual computer, I'm destroying Vista, guys. Because the next question was, what OSs will you destroy next? Windows Vista.
How many questions do you have, girl?
Everyone has a lot. I have a lot of questions, apparently. I had like 50-something comments. But basically, Windows Vista, I really want to destroy next, but I may do it in a Windows 7 virtual machine with the viruses, or do it in Vista. I don't know. I think I want to destroy Vista next, though, mainly. That's going to be funny, you know? So that's that question. Alright. He also asked, how many computers have you owned? I already explained that message, or not that message, that question from somebody else asking, so I don't need to explain it again. Next question from him, how many commands have you known? I don't know what he means by commands. If it means command prompt, I know some. I know, Katie, are you gonna listen? Katie, you gotta listen to this. How many commands have I known? I know the command for destroying a computer. RGC:/space/S/Q.
Here's how I type it.
It's a
I
backslash.
do RD smile face because it's like smile face thing. And then slash space slash S/Q.
She knows the command now by heart, apparently. She memorized it.
Oh.
Don't run it out on my computer. And not right now, because I'll lose the Q&A. The whole thing. Okay. So, I also know a few commands, like the command for restoring RSTRUI and Notepad, MS Paint.
I'm gonna learn how to do that.
Oh no. I need to type Chrome and it'll open Chrome or something. I know more commands. I know like a basics of getting around the command prompt, like dir, and I know a scammer's favorite command is tree, which is not a scan. Tree is not a scan. Okay, scammers? So stop treating tree as a scan. It's not a scan. But it is a scam for scammers. So, next question he asked, what are your favorite web browsers? I used to use IE. I don't anymore because I think Internet Explorer is crap. I don't use it anymore. I just grew up with it, so I used it a lot. What do you use, Katie?
Well, you like Computer Hope.
Guys, we're talking about web browsers, not websites.
Probably Internet Explorer.
You're using Edge.
Edge.
I used Edge for a little. I used IE, then I used Edge for about a month, and then I'm using Google Chrome. I'm not even messing with Edge. I use it occasionally, but I'm using Google Chrome for the most part. In fact, it's my default browser on my computer, so I use Google Chrome a lot. It's probably my favorite web browser. Firefox, not really. Not really into Firefox. Okay. So, basically, next question from Martin Z asks, what made you interested in computers? Also, which Windows OS is your most favorite, and how you both guys ever fell for a scam, and if we did, how? So I guess that question's for us, that part of it. So, okay, what made me interested in computers? I guess I can explain the story. My dad was working on a computer, okay, and he all of a sudden asks, or I all of a sudden ask, Dad, what are you doing? And he explains to me, I'm doing blah, 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 blah. And I'm like, I don't understand. Can you please explain this in a way where I can understand what you mean? And he finally explained it in a way where I actually understand. I was like, oh, now I get it, but tell me more, because I want to know more about it now. So, basically, Dad told me a lot of things he knew about computers. I kept asking him question after question that night. It was like 6 or 7 years old. I think it was late 2006. we kept getting bad computers with like the recovery partition being larger than the regular. It was really weird. I can explain more of the story, and maybe I can do a few story time videos about my life in the future. If you guys want that, please let me know, because I might do that. Or I'm thinking about maybe starting another channel for that. I'm not sure though if I want to run 2 channels, so I think I kind of just want to keep this one for now. So it'd be a lot to handle 2 channels. So basically, that's that. That's how I got interested, and I'm still interested to this day. I kind of want to fix computers, but I don't know if it's going to make me a lot of money. But you know what? Do what you enjoy, you know? Art. Do what you enjoy doing. Yeah. Art may not make you that much money, but if Katie enjoys art, she's going to do it. So.
And I'll become an artist.
Also, which Windows OS is your most favorite? When I was little, I was into Windows XP because that's the OS that started it all for me. I grew up with Windows XP. Then I turned into Windows 7. I really like 7, and now I love Windows 10. Like, I don't even like using 7 anymore, or 8 or whatever. I love Windows 10. If you guys have not upgraded, you don't have that much longer left. However, I don't know when this video is going up because it's going to be really long to edit. So I don't even know if you guys are watching this whole thing. If you are, let me know, because that'd be really interesting if you guys are watching the whole thing. Okay, Katie, this question's also for you.
Finally.
Someone actually asked a question for you.
Finally.
They said, and have you both guys ever fell for a scam? And if we did, how? Have you ever fell for a scam, Katie?
I'm not sure. I really, guys, honestly, I've never really called, Daniel Johnson.
Oh, yeah. That guy.
Yeah. But not really. No, I didn't really fall for it.
So, you know, I fell for scams, and I never fell for those Microsoft Indian scammers. In fact, I knew about it since I was like 10. Hey, you're messing it up.
Sorry.
You know it's touchscreen, right?
I keep forgetting.
You're gonna mess up the whole video. Please don't.
Sorry, guys.
Okay, but I don't think I ever fell for a scam personally, except I fell for pranks. People pranking me, like your pranks and other people's pranks. I never actually fell for a scam, I don't think. Maybe for one time my sister fell for a scam of winning like a free phone or something. But I never fell for that stuff. I was smart. I was actually a really smart kid. I never really fell for any scams.
And your parents.
And if there's any other things I'm not thinking of, because there's a lot of things that happen in my life, it's hard to think of it. Sometimes something has to trigger it to really think of it. Okay, next question. 3 questions from Chris Denny.
Oh, do you watch iCarly? No, I do not.
I do not watch iCarly. I've heard of the show.
I've seen a couple episodes.
I think I've seen it on TV before, but I never watched a full episode or anything.
I have.
I don't even know what it's about.
It's basically it's like a YouTube channel. It's like a web show, and basically
I think I've seen something like that.
So it's iCarly.
Oh. Okay, second question. Do you still use Windows XP? Now, not as a main operating system. I do have it on my old HP computer still, my desktop, because Windows 7 runs really laggy. I dual booting on it with Windows 7 and XP. 7, I try to watch YouTube, it freezes. Windows XP, it doesn't really freeze at all, so that computer's nice. At least it's got 4 gigs of RAM, because it was been upgraded. That computer's from 2003. In fact, the recovery media only has Service Pack 1. So,
Fourth age.
yeah. So basically, Windows XP lost support. I don't really use it as main OS. I do use it in a virtual machine to like do pranks on or run viruses on or destroy it. XP Gold she hates.
Hey, you XP Gold, and why did you Indian scam me the content?
Okay. But basically, I do have on another computer. I never really use that computer, so I don't really use XP anymore. But I do miss it. I really grew up with it. Okay, third question. Can you destroy Windows Vista on a virtual machine? Yes, I can, but I think destroying it on an actual computer would be even better, because I have to destroy it on that computer before I install Windows 10. So, I may do it on a VM, but I'm also going to do it on an actual computer for positive very soon. So, you guys will be, that video might even be up before this one, but I'm going to try to make this one up before. Alright, so that's his questions. Next question. Oh, Katie, you might want to look at this. Hunter Wright said destroy Katie's computer.
Oh, hell no! Can I listen to my nigga not be like basic what? The bees and the tats.
Okay. Maybe in the future, but I would make sure I back up all her files so she loses nothing.
Okay, guys, here's the deal. To get an actual relationship. I want Majuli to help prank because I'm in a relationship to destroy the computer.
She wants you to help prank a future boyfriend she gets.
Or girlfriend.
Or girlfriend.
I'm not sexual.
But no, it's us. No, not us. We're just friends.
Disgusting.
Okay. But I might destroy a computer in the future, but I can't. She's not the admin. But when she is, I might. But I'll make sure her stuff is backed up, and I will film it. But I feel like it would be.
Thank you so much.
Okay. Next question from Super Flight 89. Are you going to get an Xbox One? If so, are you going to do a review on it?
Ooh,
Now,
Xbox.
I heard of the Xbox One.
My
I'm
cousin
not.
have it.
I'm not really into video games, so I don't think I'm gonna be getting an Xbox. Maybe I'll get one in the future, years from now, or if I get a boyfriend that has an Xbox.
Aw, how romantic.
But I never had a boyfriend, so
And she said I had a crush on. Oh
I don't have a crush on anybody
my god. I love how you said that really fast.
because I don't. Look at me, guys. I do not like. I'm not. I don't like anybody right now.
You know, the more
In fact,
you
I
know
don't want to be.
that-
No, I don't want to be in a relationship with anyone right now.
I do.
Not until future, because guys are immature these days. But still. Anyways, next question from MyLongPaw222. What's your favorite version of Android? Good question. I would have to say, I mean, I did like 4.4 a lot, but I like Marshmallow, the one I'm on, 6.0.1. I love the design. I think it's called what's it called? What's that, material design or something? I think that's what they called it. I love the design. It's just it kind of looks. It's like iOS 7 started with the flat icons, and now they're doing like flat icons on everything now. And I'd have to say, I do. Yeah, I think it's called the material design. I don't know. I'll leave a caption if I'm wrong. But I do like it. I like Marshmallow. I did like 4.4, but you know what? I think Marshmallow is the best version of Android I've ever had. I didn't really like Lollipop that much because I could not mute my phone. Like before, it would go on vibrate, and then when you push it again, it would mute on KitKat. But then when I got when I got Lollipop, it wouldn't do that anymore. But in 5.1, it got better. At least I could do like do not disturb, and it wouldn't. That way, it wouldn't make noise. But then in the future, when I got Marshmallow, I was able to push the button again and mute it again, which I do love that. You know, sometimes I just want it. Sometimes I want vibrate. Sometimes I want mute, and it makes sense. So. Marshmallow is my favorite version of Android. So, and I can't wait for the next version, Android N, which is apparently Nougat, I think. I think that's what it was. I don't even know. But I don't think the Nexus 5 can get it, but maybe I'll wrong. I don't know, because I don't know when I'm getting it. Alright, again, I think Awesome Swagger Bro, I'm pretty sure he asked a question earlier. Okay, he asked, what is the first OS you destroyed? Now, the first OS I've destroyed on camera is Windows 10, okay? Maybe in the future, in the past, I don't think I've destroyed any OSs. The first OS I've destroyed was Windows 10, literally. Windows 10 was the first OS I destroyed, on camera even. I think I just deleted registry keys. I don't even know if I knew about RD then. I'm gonna go back and look at my computer. I'll leave a caption right here if I even did RD on it. I don't think I did. So, that's that. Alright, next question. What is your favorite OS? I already mentioned that. I like Windows 10 right now. It always changes. But I really loved XP, but XP's old now and outdated. No offense, Windows XP, I'm sorry. But Windows 10 is a lot better. It includes everything from it's like Windows 7 and 8 combined. It's like the best. He also asked, what is he? Actually, no, he didn't. Never mind. Okay. Awesome, we are awesome. Tube asked your favorite virus for both of you. Katie, question for you too.
Perfect.
Your favorite virus.
Ooh, I don't really know. I've lost them.
I think your favorite virus is the one that destroyed my computer.
That called you an idiot.
Oh yeah. I was pretty stupid for clicking on that, but I needed to reinstall Windows anyways. So, my favorite virus. I'm not really into viruses, but I think the virus that Foxy created was pretty cool. And I'm not mad at you. But Pengu's, I do not like your virus. It's my least favorite. Access, my least favorite, is the one for the network virus in 2015 was my least favorite virus. But my favorite virus is probably that one. And also the ones that pop up fake errors, if there is any, or the one I made. He also, same person, also asked, are you gonna get a PS4, and what is your favorite OS for both of you? Katie, this question's also for you. I don't think I'm gonna get a PS4 or a PlayStation 4 because I'm not really into games.
Well, I mean, if I figure out how to work a PS4, I mean, okay guys, exhausted. I suck at games, so I put the game controls.
Are you gonna get a PS4?
Yeah,
She might in the future.
I might. You know, if I get hopefully future lover who
Likes it.
likes video games.
And again, I already said my favorite OS. I've got that question like 3 or 4 times already. Probably another time. What's your favorite operating system? Windows 10. Because you've gotten used to it by now. But it used to be Windows 8. Correct?
What?
It used to be Windows 8.
Yeah, I guess we used to. But honestly, I think
Did you like Windows XP?
I like Windows XP just in solitaire.
Me, Windows 7.
Oh.
Yeah, not XP. You said that Windows XP Solitaire stinked. That's what you
Whoa, but did I say that? Yo, just to bring on the beat.
She said that in a video. If I find a clip, I'll put it here.
Okay, this sucks.
Okay. Anyways, next question is from Winlin User, aka PCOS. It says, asks, what is your favorite Linux distro? Okay, I'm not really into Linux. I'm actually planning on trying Linux, but I heard about Zorin OS where you can make Linux look like Windows. So I think so far, I guess that could be my favorite Linux distro, or Ubuntu because it's just popular. But Zorin OS seemed pretty cool. I tried it on my computer. In fact, it's gone now. Thanks for destroying my computer. I got a virus. I lost it, but I'm going to remake that VM. So, I guess those are my favorite, I guess. Next question. What is your favorite malware? I'm not really into malware. I don't like getting viruses. I don't know if Foxy's virus was considered a malware. But I guess that one, because it was creative, how when people make viruses from scratch, like my friends, it's pretty cool. Probably my favorites. Okay, why did you create this channel? So this YouTube channel, I told you I created it because other people were making computer videos, and I wanted to do it too, because I liked computer stuff, so I wanted to make a channel as well. That's why. 4. Can you do an upgrading Windows from 1.0 to 10 video? Katie, look. He wants me to do a video of upgrading Windows from 1.0 to Windows 10.
Me?
Me.
Oh, okay.
In a virtual machine or on an actual computer, because I don't think that'll work on an actual computer. I'll probably have to do a virtual machine on that. I might. And I think they're taking that idea from Bob Pony, because he did that in his video. Ever the live stream, Katie, upgraded from Windows 1.0 to 10?
Yeah.
I don't think you were. Was that the one you were in? She was in a live stream and she gave her TeamViewer to a whole live stream.
Oh, that was Bob Pony. Yeah, dude. Yeah, Bob Pony, Jake. I'll give you. Okay, I'm not gonna. I'm sorry, guys.
She gave her IT in a live stream. It was the stupidest thing. Even tech fans said he face palmed.
Oh, the
Really?
lights are
Really?
going down. Oh,
Okay.
Julia, computer
And I
is
believe
going
she
down
gave
in
that-
a way that don't know why its computer's
Okay,
going
listen.
down.
I believe she gave that in an upgrade from Windows 1.0 to Windows 10. I believe it was that video. Again, I'll leave a caption, letting you know. So yeah, I may do one, but in the future. Next question from, oh, that's not a question. Okay. How many laptops do you have? I kind of already answered that question. I told you I have a couple laptops laying around. Windows 7, couple Windows 10. I'm gonna upgrade them all to 10, except for the XP ones. I don't think can support 10, so those will stay on. Go back earlier in the video. It's like one of the first questions. I have a couple. I'll leave a caption actually how many I have. I explained it earlier. and that was from Designer Elements. How many laptops I had? That's from them. So basically, yeah. So I already answered that. Okay. This is Katie. This is the last question.
Oh.
Which is not a question. Do a computer collection. I have a lot of computers, so I plan on doing a computer collection. Sure, I will do a computer collection video showing all the computers I have. Alright? Katie, how many computers have you had?
For my own, this is my first own computer. That's my first computer. Actually, my second because my computer broke. But actually, I got my very, very first of my own computer when I was in Christmas last year.
Awesome.
Well, 2 years later.
And then you broke it by dropping on the floor and then spilling soda on it accidentally. Please, no. Get me some.
Let's go in the kitchen.
Oh, I'm recording. I'll be in a few minutes. Wait, before you go, let's finish off the video because that was the last question. The last question was the computer collection, which actually, you know what? Let's refresh because what if there were some last minute questions we didn't see?
No!
Oh, come on.
I hate you.
Okay. Alright, so we gotta switch this back to newest. Alright, there is no more other ones. Actually, guys, I was asked a few more questions after that video, and it's been a couple weeks since I've been busy, so I thought I'd answer those real fast. And I have Katie on the phone, and one of them is actually towards Katie, so I am going to read it to you. It's not Jacobus, however, he did ask 2 questions also. It's from Maito, the Super Mario 64 player, and he says, "Can you destroy Katie's computer?" No. What'd you say?
My name is no. Besides, no. My computer is no.
There you go. No. Besides, anyways, she does not have admins, so I can't do that. But I might in the future. Okay, now with the last 2, Jacobus asked some questions. No, actually he asked me, are you making a vlog channels sometimes, just like TDM Vlogs did? I don't even know who they are. However, yeah, well, no, like vlogs are like when you record every day, like videos of your life every day. And I actually considered making a vlog channel. However, the reason why I didn't is I felt like it'd be too much to handle 2 YouTube channels. So if you guys want me to make a vlog channel, let me know down in the comments below. However, I don't think it'll be daily vlogs because I'll be too busy to do daily vlogs. But if that's something you guys want to see on another channel I might make it like electronicwiz1 vlogs. I don't know. But if you want to see that, because I wanted to do it, but then I was like, it's too hard controlling too. But if it's something you guys want, I'll do it. So leave a comment if you want that. Another question asked, which Jacobus asked, which is Jacobus Mentonus. I don't know if I'm saying that right, but he also asked. Yeah, he is a joker on Discord. He jokes around a lot and laughs a lot. So next thing he asked is, do you have a dead something to break on YouTube? Alright, this is the last question. He said, do you have a dead something to break on YouTube just like Plain Rock 124 did? Actually, I have some old stuff, but I don't know if I really want to break anything because I'm not like the kind of person that likes to break stuff. So I might in the future if I have something broken, I might do it. And actually, he did say, do you have a dead something? Okay, yeah, I do have things that are broken, but I don't know if I want to break them. So, basically, yeah. But anyways, I'm going to stop this. Those are the last questions. And sorry the video's going out so late. So, I'm going to upload it today, in fact. So, anyways, yeah, that's it. Say bye, Katie. Bye. So, and this video was from July 1st, so it was a little over 2 weeks, because she went on a longer vacation than she thought, so she's supposed to come back a couple days ago, but she came back like yesterday. So, anyways, thanks for watching this Q&A. I know it was probably 2 hours.
Yes, it was.
But if you guys, and I answered every question. If there's any I missed, I apologize. You can ask them again, but I answered all of them. So, if I will maybe do another one way in the future. Katie also has one on her channel. I'll leave a link to her Q&A below of her asking questions. Ask her questions. Well, actually, I think she's going to answer some of them today.
Well, yes.
But she'll have another one in the future.
Not a bra.
Or maybe, Katie, actually, guys, leave comments on that Q&A because we'll record that next time we have a sleepover in a couple days or a week. That way she has more time to get more questions instead of having a couple in a video.
I know it sucks. Like, nice hair change. Really, Thomas? That's all you got?
Jacobus said that.
Nice hair change.
Was he talking about me or you? Because actually my hair did change. It's darker. A little darker blonde. It just got colored yesterday.
His hair's never getting dyed. It's just natural.
Yep. And besides, Crazy Redhead is your channel name. I don't want you to dye it
Girl,
blue and then
this
pull it.
girl-
Then it'll be called Crazy Blue Head.
This is rare hair color. I'm never dying this.
Okay, we gotta stay on topic. Okay, guys, thanks for watching this really long Q&A. I'm sorry it was so long. Anyways, we'll leave a link to all the videos I mentioned and our Discord servers if you want to join us. We're on Discord a lot. So.
Yeah, we are.
And we're the craziest group on Discord.
We really are. Like, I made a picture saying who are the main people on Discord, and
I'll leave a picture of that picture about now.
Okay, guys, that's
It's kind of our group of friends.
yeah. It's like we're like the what was the thing?
But Foxy changed his name. It's not Foxy Does Windows anymore. It's RD Foxy
What?
or something.
I'm about to fix that.
RD Foxy Windows or
Anyway,
something.
guys, that's it for the video. Bye. Like
Alright.
it. Okay, subscribe to Crazy Redhead and
I'll leave her channel
and
below.
like this video. Subscribe to electronicwiz. Of course, I don't think she.
And also another thing, Crazy Redhead does not just do. She does more than restores.
I really do, guys. I do art. I do lots of stuff. I also love animals and kids.
Alright guys, thanks for watching this really long video. We're sorry it's so long, but let's stop the video. I will do another Q&A in the future.
Bye.
And bye!
Oh my.